Chando, muy buenas noches, my boy. How you doing? 506 Gangster, saludos, buenas noches. How you been, my boy? John Doe. I'm not seen you in a minute. Dang, man. J-Boy, muy buenas noches. LA Dodger Blue, buenas noches. I'm doing good, my boy. How about you? How's your day been? Triple A, my boy, how you been? How was your day? Man, sorry to hear that, my boy, John Doe. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know, bro. This computer's acting up. I did it, and I did it, and it was saying something had gotten bad with the comments and stuff, So I wasn't gonna be able to look at the comments you guys were putting out. Bien merecido, ¿no? Del descanso. That's great to hear. LA Dodger Blues. It's Friday. We hope hope you have a great weekend with family. See another day alive. You're right. I'm just glad you're out, my boy, John Doe. Hey, Janoran. Buenas noches. How's your day go? Man, homie, dispenser to hear all that. Dando. Jerry, muy buenas noches. Bien, bien, bien. Un día más. ¿Tú qué tal? How was your day, homie? I don't know how to do this thing. Sorry, everyone. Uh, did you see it, Agent Orange? That I that I seem too green behind the ears on reacting. I try my best. Yeah, ahí andan de piojosas, triple A. Ha, John Doe, believe me, when you hit the feds, my boy, excuse me, everyone, you will forget about norteños and all that, you know? And especially if you ever busted out here in Mexico, it's war with them. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working, agent. It went up late because, man, my niece had a gang of problems with it. Well, I think it was my fault, right? But she didn't want to tell me. Arturo, muy buenas noches. Mike, buenas noches. Cause cause I did it right. It took me like about an hour and a half, right? Cause and supposedly I had done everything. I left it, and it was right when I went live when I finished. Literally like a minute, right when I went live. So when she tried to do it in the night, she could hear me, but she we couldn't hear Hector in the video. So she had to go through the whole thing, clip, and then redo the whole thing over again. Cubo, muy buenas noches. Thank you. Yeah, do hit the like, por favor. Yeah, believe me, if it weren't for my niece H and Orange, I don't think I would either. You know, she puts everything together and just tells me, "Ay, te va, tío, do it." Then she does the rest. You know, while I wait for a couple more people to come in. Vincent, saludos, buenas noches. I am Triple A. I am gonna do one like that. You know, for sure. Especially like right now that I'm feeling better. I'm almost done putting all my things together here. Anthony, I never that. Thank you for your time and for being here, for your patience, most of all. You know, 506 Gangster, man, that's a blessing. That's great to hear, bro. See, God, el de arriba hace caso, you know. You'll get it. You'll get that cooking in. Haha. Sí, ya sé, Triple A, I know exactly. Jose Diaz, saludos. It's a pleasure. Thank you, YouTube comments, little. Thank you, Ancient Orange. Yeah, that's the reaction channel, everyone. Bueno, muy buenas noches. I will be doing 2 or 3 reactions, right? I'll be dropping. I'll be dropping things, right, that are outside the message on this channel over there, and I gotta be more careful though. You know, you guys know how they flag this channel up. They lit it up. Doreen, great to see you. It's a trip on everyone. I stay in my own lane. They tell me to speak about certain people, things, and I pay my respects, and they're still over here reporting the channel, huh? Well, I'm good. Breathing wise it's been good. I have a few days that I've been okay on that. Just today's pain day. Bad, but I can pretty much handle that. To be honest, I've been thinking about the head surgery I'm gonna do, and while I'm saying that, thank you for putting up the GoFundMe H and Orange yesterday, and for those two people, I will be getting the names. My niece is in the States right now. That went to the GoFundMe and buy me a coffee. Muchas gracias. Here shortly, I will be thanking everybody proper. I haven't really looked into it because my niece is going to be holding on to all that because talking about the head surgery, it's all going to go to that. Well, in hopes. I don't know, Cubo. How when they do it, my niece is the one that looks that up. William, buenas noches, my boy. Likewise, blessings to you and family. Rose, buenas noches. Uh, Around 12, what I did. Right now, this pain has, like, literally from my chest down. It's, I probably won't tonight. Or maybe just like un licuado or something. Yeah, AAA, todo va a estar bien. Thank you, Rose. You seen it? I really tried. I try to be as respectful too. I I know I carry myself like I said I wasn't going to concentrate on the channel, right? I did so on this first reaction because it was Hector, right? Anthony, gracias. Yeah, I thought I would start off with that, Anthony, so that everybody, when I started with Tony, everybody asked me, hey, get to the point, get to the point. I know. I want to I want to be clear from the gate with everybody the reasons, right? Thank you, Vincent. It's going to be different. A lot of the story, my story, personal story, are going to go up on that channel, like kind of like a backup, right? But more so, it's new content, new reaction. That goes to my next thing I want to mention to everyone. If you guys want me to react to something, to the video, please send it to me, through Instagram, email, and I'll be more than glad to, at least if I could see if I could do that little puente and make sense of things with it, right? William, I think he'll be here shortly. I hope so. Huh. Ya sabes. 48 states of trucker. Thank you. Thank you. Believe me, I'm gonna need that. I know. Who's a BC guy? I'm a home bunny. Believe me. I stay busy. Right now, I've been staying busy here. 48 states of trucker. Thank you. I'm gonna need that, bro. I think the doctors, that's why they tell me, hey, you only have literally less than 10%. I'll just say that. But they don't fade me. Hmm. Duarte, muy buenas noches. Saludos. Gracias, gracias. Thank you for stopping in and checking it out, too. Oh, I was saying 48 states a trucker. Oh, they said I had 7%. 48 states a trucker. I'm making it out that surgery because of the complication of what it is in the head, but it could be 1%. You know, I'm with the one above, so I'm on boogie. Gracias, Arturo. How was your day? Oh, William, still, I, I really don't think he's gonna be coming back. I could be wrong, but from personal experience, time's gonna go by, and then you know they're letting the states forget about it a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking exactly that. AAA read my mind. Brian, muy buenas noches. Chucky from Florencia or Tortilla Flat? Uh, you rested today, Arturo? Jerry, those that know me by now, I don't stop. Eric, Yule, muy buenas noches. Thank you, Anthony. That means a lot. That means a lot. Gracias. ¿Cuál Popeye? Eric, OBS. Muy buenas noches. Great to see you. Saludos. How you been? D Money, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Buenas noches. Sorry. J Boy, I appreciate that from the heart. Thank you. And that means a lot, you know. That means a lot. It's a great pleasure to be here with you too, J Boy. Gracias. Hasta que el de arriba diga, Rose. Oh, Popo von Harpies, he got moved on by his carnal, but it was behind. He was trying basically to do power trip over other carnales, and they said just do it with him, you know. Rumor, William, Roman Empire, Pope. Man, that's great to hear, Arturo. Gracias. Right now, OVS, todo tranquilo. Just, I want this to be over. I've been on in this thing for a while already, right? At least all this up and down to the hospital, right? Doctors. So, but it's a good day, you know. It's a good day. Today's just pain, but it's part of, I got my back fractured. Sometimes where I got shot hurts, things like that. But other than that, it's a great day, you know. It's part of carrying the cross. The money, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, you know. He got taken out by his homeboy, by his own homeboy, but out there in Oklahoma, or let me rephrase it, it was that clica from his clica that started in Oklahoma, as far as I heard, right? And it came from midget, but again, that's exactly it, Jerry. Yeah, Rose Compton. Yeah, William. Yeah, it was a strong rumor, right? But how do I tell you? There was a wave that there was a lot of autos that were made that got asked to sit back down, and it was sold to the old man from Venice. Ese Cheeks, muy buenas noches. Giant donut. But yeah, I was telling you, Hector, he's a real good individual, eh? Gilbertona, Gilbertona. A funny story, that only me and Hector, that night I did an interview with him, I totally flipped out, right? And I forgot this, and he's the one that told me, and I thanked him, but I almost went on live in that interview with you guys without this. And I want it off. Yeah, do hit the like button, por favor. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, William. There was a there's actually a couple of them. A homie from Cherryville. Um, yeah, Cherryville, Santana. A homie from Verdugo. There was a few of them, like five homies. Yeah, Rose, all good. Just things annoying me today. But everything good. Just pain, but it'll pass, you know. The ranch, as a matter of fact, now that you're saying it, D Money's, it's bad right now. You know, there ain't one family member right now in the ranch. And it's due to government, you know, straight out. Oh, I know who you're talking about, Weta. Rose, I'll be sincere with you. It's a blessing, you know. My breathing's been cool the last couple days. Sincerely, like cool, cool. I'm not gonna tell you I run like I used to, right? Cause I'm an old man already. But I could walk if I take my pace. At night, sometimes I put the machine a little bit, but other than that, it's a blessing, you know. That's why I trust God, you know. When He lines things up, you know, my jefita, my little sister in the States, all them. Remember when I told you guys I took a chance on them shots I'm still putting in the belly button that they say I shouldn't because of the heart, and I still did it because God brought them to me. I really think they helped, you know, a lot. Thank you, Brian. I'm just glad I'm able to put it out right. Zambadas, they ain't in the state. Eric, they're in Durango. Bird, no, no, triplet. I didn't. Huh. I wish. I want to start working out, but I don't want to be like, I've been feeling okay and then get overconfident. Next thing you know, I'm lying down right there dying again. Exactly, it's about views. Ivan, saludos. Man, haha, David. Yeah, definitely. All I gotta do is just take the mask off one day I'm gonna, wow, I won't trip you guys out. I wanna do a live with you guys when I go out to the, let's say to the plaza out here where I'm at, or whatever, right? I'm gonna do a live, but facing forward, right? And I want you guys to see the reaction people give me on the street. I'm used to it now, right? But people are a flip out here. Yeah, AAA. I've been actually reading on them. They have some right here in Guanatos, and just the treatments, my boy. They're something, eh? You know, but they definitely they would be great right there. Junior Mafia, oh Junior Mafia. Yeah, but I just want to share with you guys how people react till date right now with me on the calles, because you know I shave everything, and they see my horns, they see all. You know, I know a lot of people. I see them in comments. They think that I come on here on tank top because on my tats. Nah, come on here to Gulacan and you'll see it's just my style. You know, I don't hide from nobody. Period. Yeah, J boy. It's it's exactly meant to be like Pelican Bay. Man, my niece's computers all shot out. Lifers, light skinned, tall. How old are they? Ah, buy me a coffee, Duarte, cause YouTube only once a month, and that's between the 21st and the 26th. Yeah, I'm really looking into it. Agent Orange, J Boy, thank you for that. I appreciate you a lot. Early 40s, man. Yeah, I'm looking into them. I'm looking into them a lot more right now, AAA, because my cuñada, well, she has health problems, right? She wants to come get him in Guanato, so I'm doing her the favor. And, you know, the person that was married with my carnal, uh, she, she wants to come down and get him, you know. She told me to find out for her, because they used to be out here, but I guess now you know how people just tend to boop disappear from here, right? Hey, AAA, I trip. Yeah, but I would. One day I want to share with you guys, and I'm just gonna do it so you guys get a crack at it, right? Early 40s. Nah, gracias a ti, Duarte. Early 40s. Man, I would remember them, my boy. I don't. I discúlpame. Yeah, if they're any younger than 40, then that's why I probably don't know them. Yeah, the best recommended ones, AAA, they're in Guadalajara. Now you follow God. Huh. Doreen. Yeah. Let me just be able to tolerate it though. And you know, my spiritual mother before she passed, she told me also the same thing, right? No, San Pedro. Were they related to ghosts, William? I don't know if you ever met ghosts from San Pedro. Yeah, Rose, I got them when I was young. I got them when I was 13. I got them right. But I didn't get it for that, you know, for diabolico or, evil. No, I was just dumb. I was just dumb, believe me, you know. But I got them because, well, you guys are going to make fun of me. So I was a kid, though, you know. Bosco, muy buenas noches. Yeah, today's a good day, bro. Thank you, God. How's your day been? Yeah, Ghost, the one I'm talking to you about, he was, you know, that's why I'm asking. Que sea loco, yeah, I do. Got him when I was young, but before anybody thinks they're diabolical, due to evil stuff, I'd rather you guys make fun of me, right? My legs, Brian, um, but when I got him on, I already had the size of my head too. The rest of my head in half, but I had that, right? And I got him because I knew girls, right? Especially the ones we used to hang out with, They were gonna come up and ask me, hey, what's up with the horns, you know? And I wanted to answer, because I'm a horny ass Mexican. But it was just my dumb head, when you're mocoso, you get this dumb ideas when you're out in the movement, right? From the dobles. Yeah, Bosco. Yeah, ask him and let me know. Uh, I hope so, That's a good homie again. That's a good homie right there. He just got hurt with, and it was a good reason, right? Eric, pretty much, pretty much from Bill Gardens. Yeah, Rose. I'd rather you guys make fun of me than to think that I did it because of that. Cancel loco, yeah. But yeah, Doreen is right. It's gonna come a time where I'm allowed to. Right now I'm losing blood and all chemo and stuff. But I do need to figure something out. OBS, you gonna go rest? Thank you for stopping in, my boy. The other day I was thinking if you've been alright. Yeah, Doreen. Everyone's gonna think now I'm a Sherman. Oh, my mom, Rose. My mom comes from the rancho, Rose. Cotija. Every time I used to get a tattoo, right? Head, stomach, wherever. I used to wait to be in juvenile hall and tell her, "Ma, look, I got a tat. Hey, there's Judas, you know." But when I got the horns, my my ace dude's sister, right? Shy girl from the neighborhood. She was real good friends. Well, the one that killed Luisillo. The one that when I started game banging, uh, she seen me getting them, right? She called my mom, so I walked in with a hat. And when I walked in, the first thing is, quita la gorra. I was like, nah, pa qué, Take off your hat. I was like, nah, pa qué. And, man, when I seen she had a stick, whew, I swear to you guys, I was running down the street. She was in a truck, hitting the sidewalk, trying to run me over, telling me, like, te crees bien pinche diabólico? And it wasn't even like that, right? Yeah, David. Jose, thank you, God. I feel good, bro. Likewise, God bless you and family. Brian, thank you. I appreciate that. As I appreciate those that have been stopping in the GoFundMe, buy me a coffee. Even here, right? Do know, it's gonna all go to that head surgery. I appreciate everyone. Gracias. East Lake Juvie. No, I haven't. Hi. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, AAA. That was. I literally, I was. Oof, I know my head fall right, and I was out. I ain't come home for like a whole month after that, and I don't even think I came home by choice. I think right before I went to YA, yeah, something happened. And you know how them sheriffs after they can pick up your son, and I have no choice. Yeah, Rose. Yeah, Jose, man, those are the memories. A lot of people might look at them like, damn, those are some memories, but I look at them like, man, Jose, muchas gracias for that, bro. I highly appreciate you. Larry, ¿qué hubo? Muy buenas noches. Kawama, my boy. Provecho. They sell any right there where you at? I think I was already 13, Rose. It was at the end of 12, beginning of 13, somewhere there. It was right before I went to CYA. I went to CYA at 14, and I went to juvenile hall a couple times before then. Gracias, Jose. I appreciate you. Huh. Enjoy it. Larry Garcia, provecho. How long you think? Oh, William, you talking about the two here? Dos balas, tres balas. Okay, I don't know how. What would be the steps to do the membership? But it should let you. J boy, Ignacio, muy buenas noches. Welcome to the channel and welcome to us. I highly appreciate you being here. Eric, it's rare they do out here. Huh. Gracias, Jose. Yeah, Rose. My heifer. No, Rose. My heifer was a tomboy. When well, right now that I'm, in Cotija, she was known to knock teeth out. She literally whatever she grabbed, you better run. All right, Arturo, get your chanate on. But yeah, she's uh, she's Catholic, right? So to her, when they told her about that, my homegirl too, they're from Michoacan too. So man, when she seen me getting them, it was like, Robert Aros, muchísimas gracias for that. I highly appreciate you. Jose, none. None. I haven't even seen it, to be sincere. Yeah, I know which one you talk about. Is he was a lowrider, right? My respects. I haven't even seen it. I seen the angle he's taking on here, which my respects, right? I want no part of it. Yeah, well, that's why I used to do it like that. I used to get whatever tattoos when we were in juvie. You know how they sent you down on the metal benches for visit? I would tell her, Mom, look, I got a tag. Eh, there was too many eyes on us. This last time as an adult, I did in the States 23 years, 11 months straight. And, all my juvenile CYA time, that don't really matter, right? Thank you, J Boy. Yeah, do hit the like. And then and then I did Fed time and state time in Mexico. So overall, I did like 27 years. From 16 up. Igualmente, José. Gracias, Tocayo, de nuevo. Igualmente, muchos saludos. William, you know, my boy. John Doe's here somewhere too. He wouldn't let me lie. When somebody's been in a spot where it's really a spot to be in, right, in prison, they're not gonna do that. It don't matter if it's just a storytelling or if it slips out by accident. Those accidents don't happen. They don't tell stories like that, man. You know, but again, my respects. Canoga, 22 years. Man, Eric. How long he's been down? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, Jose. It's just not. Exactly. You know, wherever you're at in prison, if you're really in a worthy place, you guys know what I'm saying by that. It don't matter if you're Asian, Indian, Paisa, Norteño, Bulldog. Unless you're gonna do something, you keep your mouth respected at all times when you speak about them, right? 15 years, damn. Oh, he's more than halfway, my boy. I hope time flies. Yeah, William. I told the person that told me, hey, trip on this. I told, I can already see this dude. And I even told this person through Instagram, right? I told him, look, give it a month, and I bet you all of a sudden it's gonna come out that he went peseta, that he's working with funnies, and all this stuff. And just the other day, he saw me a message. I seen it yesterday, right into the computer. That yeah, he was in one of them yards. All of a sudden, it don't matter if you're this. It's real clear. It's real good. It's real easy to read people. Thank you, Agent Orange. Alex, saludos, saludos. Gracias, gracias. Man, I highly appreciate you giving me the time to hear me out. Yeah, J boy. You guys know how I speak about Beto Carranza and the Beltranes having it? Well, let me put it to you like this. While we're there, the Guachos, right? The the military hit that joint. They literally pulled out of that joint out of one little negocio in the back. Well, I don't know the exact. I don't remember the exact number, but it was over 100 cohetes, cuernos, R-15s, lanzagranadas, in the prison. You guys know how I say I used to take laps around the beach. Literally, I used to walk past that place. And they weren't like machetes. They were literally machetes, the ones that they have in there. That's why I tell you, whenever we did something, we knew what we had coming afterwards. J Boy. Yeah, William, you could smell him from far away, honestly. But again, my respect, they come on here and the first thing is they pump themselves to be super or whatever, but to each their own. Patricia, great to see you. It's been a while. How you been? Likewise, God bless. You already made the guariche, Arturo? Tito, he's with he's back with his jefes cartel. With he's with el Chapo Isidro, with the Beltranes. Likewise, Arturo. Yeah, Rose, that's what I was thinking. If I would drink some chanate right now, there was no way I would. Yeah, William. Yeah, I will bet the same. Document. Hey, Rose, you're gonna laugh at me. You guys remember that little issue that my boxer had with that javali or the hog? I've been stuck looking at documentaries about hogs and trying to how they hunt them and AAA. The big the Phillies will never ever get at them like that in the feds. Believe me, they do so. Their only thought is, oh, they're gonna go with the NF. Oh, they're gonna go with Texas, and they're gonna stop working with us. They're after that dope. They don't tell them nothing. They ain't gonna tell them nothing. Mochomo, there ain't nothing you could really say about him because at his time, Beltranes weren't what they turned out to be, at the end. And I said it before, Eric, I'll say it again. You know, Beltranes at the end, they were mata niños, mata mujeres, viola mujeres, XX. But if you pay attention, none of them, none of them told, none of them snitched. They prefer life in prison. Arturo preferred death. That includes Carlos. So. But again, Mochomo was from them times where it was still all as a whole. At least them three factions. Ha, ha, William. That's exactly what the reaction was about. how at one point they're putting all these curfews, and then they get to that pinta, and all of a sudden, oh, this pinta's good now. You could program here. How about everybody that had to go to that side that got whacked for being on that pinta? I know the Baja. I'm glad to see you too, Patricia. Hope everything's been well with you. Yeah, I don't have. I have what, everyone, like a week? No, yeah, like a week, maybe a week and a half. That it's been good. I've been feeling good. Yeah, like a little bit over a week. Good and bad. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, faith overall, Arturo. Yeah, J Boy. La Barbie. He was. He had already flipped for a while. Oh, you think, Rose? Nah, I seen it. I seen that documentary, Rose, and now you just confirmed what I thought that day I seen it. That I'm really, I'm wrong in the head. Sincerely. Yeah, AAA, and but then he went to the other side. But yeah, la sopita de fideo. Ron Fan 13, saludos. In prison, man, all types of different ways. But my favorite was just, it was just like that. I'll be honest with you. If not, con poquitos frijoles, arroz, refried beans and rice, and just make some burritos. Get a tortilla, that jalapeno cheese dip. Put some of the tortilla, boom. And I think that's why I am like I am. For so many years, I ate so many top ramens. Right now, it's like AAA says, so I only eat natural soups. You fry it and then you make it from scratch. Ismo, saludos, El Mago. I didn't know him in person like that. I've known of him for a very long time. Yeah, that's how I used to like it, Rose. Spicy. Just right now, since the heart, they took all the spicy out. Not even a bit. Little Nick, saludos. Great to see you. J Boy, yeah. He was, do you know, was the saying, me ando fuera de la cazuela? Likewise, Little Nick, it's great to see you. basically he was trying he was trying to flip, right? Yeah, William, I still like him a lot, you know. Toscana for dinner. Oh, that sounds good, Rose. I heard Eric. I heard he did from Setentas. Danny, muy buenas noches. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How was your day? How you been? Chicharrones. Yeah, that was another good one. Little Nick. Yeah, we're almost there, bro. Thank you, God. Thank you, everyone. Nah, it's actually my. Right now, I'm using my niece's computer. But, yeah, Rose. Yeah, J Boy, me too. I wasn't gonna eat very much. Just starting your shift. And that graveyard, you're like, I'd rather do things too at night. Essence, saludos. Little Nick, that's also, we started this new project. H and Orange just posted on here. It's a reaction channel we're doing. I don't know if you're aware of it already. Unas enchiladas. Yeah, some good enchiladas, huh? I don't, I, I don't like churritos, William. I like chicharrón. Okay, H and Orange, good night. I'll be here tomorrow with you guys again. J Boy, I will give it to you. Thank you, little Nick. Jose, yeah. Oh, for sure I am. If God gives me life, I believe me. That's where home's at, you know. I think we lost H and Orange. The crown with the number. I don't know what the crown with the number means. To be sincere, I don't even know what the wrench means. I'll be lying to you if I say something. Nah, Jose, yeah. hopefully things get worked out to the point where I don't have that arrest warrant from if I ever step foot there. Oh, AAA, unos sopes de ostión. You ever had them? Pero ostión de piedra, not them little ugly looking ostiones, de ostión, ostión. I, I think we lost H&R already. Yeah, I think I'm hungry too, Rose, already. I wasn't gonna eat either. Yeah, I did most of my time shoot time, Eric. Two lives ago, am I right, Rose? I did show you guys a picture where I was busted. I was 19 there, 18, 19, somewhere there. Yeah, AAA. I wasn't even hungry, with the pain. I said, I want to chill, un licuado, y try to catch some setas. Little Nick, this last week and a half, somewhere there, I've been, I've been more than blessed to be here. Pain, I'll always go through that. But before then, I really thought I was gonna be gone on 82nd. I did chemo not this Monday, but the last Monday, and then I have to do chemo this Monday in a couple days, and then I have another one in 2 weeks after that, and hopefully, man, this time it sticks. I shouldn't say it like that, but Jose, you're gonna go rest. Hope you rest well, homie. I know, and I wish you a great weekend. Gracias again. Huh? You remember those Williams? I remember those from county. Spready big rover. Some wet burritos. Man, J boy. Buenas noches again, Jose. Out here they sell some wet burritos right there about that big. They have all these vegetables on top, but they're of camarón. You ever had one of them? Yeah, Rosa. I was just thinking, I don't think I won't be able to make it without it tonight. Huh? Yeah, Triple A. Rose. The only one with me right now is my niece, but you know, I mostly do all the cooking. I'll be honest, cause she's either at school or whatever, right? Gordo, muy buenas noches. Gracias for that. I appreciate. I appreciate you. Do know my prayers go out to you, family. Gracias. And chemo, they're giving me chemotherapy right now, Eric. Thank you, little Nick. Man, it's a blessing, you know. Yeah, William. Man, God's so amazing, huh? I swear to you guys that I, I didn't think God was going to give me the great pleasure of having the joy to be here with you guys for this long. Sincerely, you know, life just keeps surprising me, you know. And I don't want to sound all corny and todo woo hoo hoo, but it's a trip, you know. We go our whole lives thinking life's one way, and damn, baby back red. Damn, William, that sounds good right there. Yeah, I have a homeboy my age, Travieso. He's the same way. He does everything in his grill. Gracias, Ivan. Thank you, little Nick. Yeah, there has to be something there. Raymond, ¿qué hubo? Muy buenas noches. All right, Ray. So hope you rest well. Unas carnitas al estilo de aquí, Michoacán. Triple A. William, I still need to. That's what I was going to meet up with my spiritual mother about just recently before she passed. No, Rose. No. I sat there 6 hours. I literally sat there 6 hours. They put the IV and boom, 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 boom. Definitely, Patricia, God's plans, God's time. Yeah, the portopath, Rose, I had that too when I was 22. The one they put that's like a metal with a rubber and then it has a hole over your heart. Big him. Buenas noches, hermano. Gracias. Saludos. Why haven't la tita been extra tight? Tuta has J Boy. Tuta's already in the States. This last time they extradited people, he was on that plane. God goodness and great love. Funny story with that Rose. When they when I finished, you know how they remove it? They removed the emergency hospital and they didn't have to numb. So they had to pull that thing literally just like that, right? And ooh wee, you know how scar tissue starts forming around it, and then they just 3 4 days. This last time it actually took a little longer, almost 5 days to where I started. You know, at least I could walk without feeling my legs were gonna break. Yeah, AAA is a big blessing. Spank, great to see you. Saludos, buenas noches. Little Nick again, gracias for stopping in. It's always a pleasure. Hope you have a great weekend and you rest well. Prayers to your family. Psalm 91. I read it. I just, yeah, in this last trip, they took him over, J Boy. Yeah, William. Yeah, Rose, when they were putting it in, I don't know what they hit. When they were putting in that hose, they uh they hit something. My whole ear just went beep, and I couldn't see. They're like, oops, we hit something. Man, but you're brave. When it was coming out, I knew it was just gonna pop out. But putting it in, you're braver than me. Yeah, AAA. I don't think that's gonna happen, my boy. Oh wow, President Guanajuato. Yeah, J boy. They say a lot about him, right? Yeah, William. That's all they said. Oops. And I was like, man, I was in the shoe though, so I was handcuffed to the thing right there in Bakersfield Mercy Hospital. I was in Corcoran shoe. But everyone, thank you everyone for giving me some time again, and to all those again reaching out to me through PayPal, GoFundMe. Please do believe that money is gonna go to the head. If not, it's gonna be there, right? And for those supporting me on YouTube, or should I say the message, right? Muchísimas gracias. We're going to continue with my palabra like I stated to you guys yesterday. I want to be uploading, excuse me, disculpen, in the morning a video, and I will be going live till Sunday. Sunday I will be going live again. I got chemo Monday, so I can't give my palabra more than that, but that will be the topic. I think we went off topic today, huh? We hardly discussed what I put out, but yeah, AAA, un taco, un licuadito, y yeah, Duarte, it's a cultura book. Look at it like that, it's Tula. Ciudad Tolteca. I have it downstairs. I'll check the exact name, but it's Tula, the main name. Read it, it's a trip. There's a lot of things you're gonna read in that book that they direct to the Mexicas. Rose, it was great to hear. Thank you for stopping in. Man, bro, Triple A, I don't want to play. I don't. I don't want to play a fool of myself because Rose would tell you, when you're sitting in chemo, they give you them IVs, right? I remember I used to look up, and right now I don't even look up, right? Because you see that little red IV they give you, and you can literally see the how it's coming on the IV. And the minute you see it go in you, you feel your whole body go. But yeah, I should, Triple A. You're right. William, buenas noches. Thank you for being here tonight with me. Arturo, buenas noches. S1, we were wondering if you were right. It's never late, bro. I hope you had a great day today. Oh, that's right. My boy was going to go to LA today. Johnny, saludos. Much better, carnal. Gracias for asking. I just want to see the Mexican. Wow. Me traes a Teco y Gaita Triple A. I hope your trip was well, my boy. S1. I haven't, Danny, but I will. I actually think I will soon. Oh, you're at the airport? Be safe, my boy. Haha. Nah, never late, my boy. I'm just glad you're good. Everything's good with you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember them drives. But well, everybody, Triple A made me, man, our conversation made me hungry, really. 7 hours. I guess you could make 7 hours. But, anyways, thank you guys again for giving me some more time today, 2 days in a row, right? For those that, again, that extend their hand extra than your friendship, your company, gracias. Buenas noches, Rose. Oh, Triple A, alright. Hey, ya me agüitó. Buenas noches, my boy. Thank you, everyone. God bless. Como siempre, my love and food to everyone.